It is with profound sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Jerome Francis, also known as TJ or Cyclope of Abacako, Deni Riviere. He passed away at his residence on Thursday, 10th June 2021 at approximately 6 a.m. He was 63 years old. He was predeceased by his brothers, Thomas Francis, Cebrian Francis, and John Thomas. Left to mourn his mother, Magilta Francis of Deni Riviere, father, Frederick Thomas, also known as Kensley of Despin, wife, Morana Francis of Deni Riviere. 5 children, Manley Francis, employed with Vinci Construction, Elisha Francis Weeks, residing in Nevis, Nalja Francis, employed with the Mabia Valley Cooperative Credit Union, Melissa Francis, employed with the Treasury Department, Mella Francis, employed with Ministry of Education. Grandchildren, LaShawn Weeks, residing in Nevis, Kaylee Boudou, student at the Ave Maria Girls Primary School, Dimitri Torile, student at Richford Combined School, Manessa Francis, student at Grand Riviere Primary School, Daniel Clark at the Larry Hughes Daycare, Anya Simon of Otsa. Godchildren, Jeremiah Louisi of Deni Riviere, Vernel Aristide Joseph, residing in Canada. Sisters, Valencia Thomas, residing in London, Justina Francis of Deni Riviere, Sophia Francis of Deni Riviere. Brothers, Patrick Thomas, residing in London, Edmund Francis of Deni Riviere, Alan Francis of Deni Riviere, Linus Francis of Deni Riviere. Sisters-in-law, Diana Aristide Marem and family, residing in Martinique, Rosalind Estefan and family, Patricia Albert and family, Margaret Louisi and family, Julietta Givens and family, all of Deni Riviere. Brothers-in-law, Norbert Aristide and family, residing in Martinique, George Edwin and family of Deni Riviere, Alan Edward and family of Dominica. Uncles, Hannah Francis and family, Leo Francis and family, Cassin Francis and family, Vaughan Francis and family, all of Deni Riviere. Aunts, Lyra Francis and family, residing in Martinique, Francilia Jeremy, also known as Appin, of Deni Riviere, Roseanne Jeremy, Sarita. Nieces and nephews, Emerald Matthew, employed with Ministry of Education, Lias Aristide, residing in Martinique, Jake Thomas, Bethany Thomas, Dijon Thomas, Roshan Thomas, Rachel Thomas, Francis John Baptist, Shireen John Baptist, Jamel John Baptist, Joshua John Baptist, Yasmin Talium, all residing in London, Keitha Francis, Shoma Francis, Nisa Francis, Alma Francis, Larry Francis, Venetia Francis, Jonathan Francis, Sean Francis, Delphia Francis, Griselda Charles. Cousins, Catherine Francis and family of Larissous, Martiana Smith and family of Orleans, Magdalene Thomas and family of Deni Riviere, Nifa Thomas and family residing in London. Best friends, Evangelist Augustine Senfort, Norbert Charles, Isaac Edwin, Lucetta Alexander. Special mention, Honorable Sean Edward, Parliamentary Representative for Denry North, Prince Richie George of Deni Riviere, Bernice Aristide of Deni Riviere, Margarita de Turville of Daniel Riviere, Sherman Matthew, employed with Bank of St. Lucia, Nurse Stephen Challenger Albert, employed with St. Jude's Hospital. Also left to mourn the Daniel Riviere Joyful Assembly congregation, the entire community of Daniel Riviere, Albertine Alexander and family of Daniel Riviere, Lorena Matthew and family of Daniel Riviere, Red Voice Francois residing in Canada, Sylvia Wells of Larissus, and Selena Edward of Daniel Riviere, Bentrus Cassius of Daniel Riviere, Brenda Matthew residing in Cayenne, friends and family of Abacaco, the Francis family both here and abroad, the Thomas family both here and abroad, many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Jerome Francis, also known as TJ or Cyclop of Abacaco, Daniel Riviere, will be held at the Daniel Riviere Joyful Assembly Church, and then the body will be laid to rest at the Larissus Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in peace. The family kindly asks that persons attending the funeral service wear a touch of blue.